Infowars founder Alex Jones is calling out alleged collusion between Google and Democrats as the CEO is there on Capitol Hill today. One America's Jack Posobiec has more from Washington.
Here with Alex Jones, the host of Infowars. Alex, what was your main message for Google and their CEO who is testifying today?
That we're aware of his lying to Congress. We're aware of him and the Dragonfly project that's already been operational for years inside the Chinese government. Now it's just being rolled out to the general public as a control system, as their global social score to tie in all the spy grids and completely control their lives. And that we're aware of his authoritarianism. We're aware of the lies, and we're also aware of the fact that people like Congressman Nadler, who gets $26,000 a year from Alphabet that owns Google, the parent company, is in their pocket. And that everything he said today was basically written by their lobbyist. We know that. And so there is Sundar committing perjury, and his lawyers and his PR people have clearly written the statements for the Democrats to then ask him staged questions. So they were involved in the perjury as well. We're all hearing about Mueller, and he's going to indict all these people who supposedly lied with no evidence of lying about, bimbos and things. That's nothing to do with Russia. And now we have people lying in our face saying you can turn off the location system on your phone. Yeah, you can turn it off. You don't get the service. But Google admits in the fine print they're still tracking you. He's telling bald-faced lies to Congress and the whole world, and it was just outrageous. So my message to him was, you had me deplatformed off your system. You only push negative lies about me everywhere. Good. Guess what? Every time your executives show up, I'm going to, not just here, but all over the country, all over the world, I'm launching a major operation against them where in the third dimension here on the ground, we're going to be exposing that they are a clear and present danger. They've gone totally evil. Google is now one of the #1 threats to freedom on this planet, working with the Chinese communists to help suppress their population.
Let me follow up on that. What are they doing with Chinese dissidents?
Google admits, and so does Apple, that they are giving over all the data with their phones and systems that are used there to watch their citizens, and that the code keys to people's Apple and Google IDs to get on their phones are state controlled. To move to China and get tax exemption, you have to then give them the codes and the technology transfer. And even Reuters reports, as of 8 months ago, that everything has now been given to communist China. Google and Apple have given the keys to the kingdom to all their users' data, an incredible national security threat to America, to the world, to the Chinese communists. Google and Apple are both like suitors to China, wanting to be the system that gets the global social score network set up that will then be adopted on a planetary scale, because they believe China will be able to leverage this global social score to be accepted at a planetary level. So if Apple and Google can compete, they believe that they will be able to get that contract on basically the mark of the beast world government system. And I know that sounds insane. That's what it is. This is so epic, it's just over the top. So my message to him is, you will not silence humanity, and your authoritarianism will be met.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.